Enzo Maresca's Chelsea have begun the season in impressive form, currently holding 4th place and playing with a new level of tactical sharpness. Maresca's system focuses on controlled possession, intense pressing, and fluid attacking play, allowing Chelsea to dominate games and consistently create chances. The team has quickly embraced his philosophy, delivering cohesive and dynamic performances. Here is how you can recreate Enzo Maresca's tactics for FC25. To start off his managerial reign, Enzo Maresca has used two formations: the 4-2-3-1, where you'll see the likes of Cole Palmer in the number 10 role looking to pull the strings, dictate the pace of play, and really make sure that this Chelsea offense is ticking over in full effect, as well as the 3-2-4-1 system, allowing for Chelsea to be a bit more dynamic, a bit more attacking, as well as a bit more fluid when looking to move forward with the ball and progress it into that final third area. Now, with both of these systems, you will see a very similar build-up structure and style, having a 3-back with a 2 in the midfield zones, or sometimes even a 3, having likes of Gusto join the 2 defensive midfielders in that first phase of the build-up play, looking to be very important in trying to get the ball from back to front. Now, when Chelsea look to switch to the 4-2-3-1 system, you will see the likes of Gusto joining Caicedo at the base of the midfield, pushing Enzo Fernandez higher up the field in order to try and get the best out of his attacking capabilities. The team tactics for the 4-2-3-1 will consist of a build-up style set to short passing, as Maresca does want his side consistently building their attacks from the back, having the goalkeeper play the ball into the centre-backs, or maybe even the full-backs, or even at times the deeper lying midfielders, and then having them establish that offensive platform for the rest of the attackers to build up off of. With the defensive approach, it should be set to high, with the line heights being set to 80, as Maresca does want his side pressing higher up the field, looking to compress the opposition at times in their own half, looking to win the ball back in those advanced attacking zones and then transition into swift counter-attacks. And even with the build-up style being set to short passing, you will still be able to get those runners in behind and launch those longer balls into the attack, creating those swift transition attacking moments. Onto the individual player roles, and we'll start off at the front with the striker in Nicholas Jackson, who will have the role of advanced forward with the focus being set to complete. This role will see Nicholas Jackson drifting out wide, looking to link the play with the wider players, but also at times he will be able to stay central, link the play with the midfielders in and around him, mainly the likes of Cole Palmer, Enzo Fernandez being two names to consider. But you will see him making those runs in behind the opposition's backline, looking to use his pace and exploit the opposition's defensive areas. Onto the attacking midfielder position, and the likes of Cole Palmer will have the role of playmaker with the focus being set to roaming. And you will see the likes of Cole Palmer drifting in and around that number 10 position, at times even taking up the centre forward role himself when the likes of Nicholas Jackson does drift out wide. But mainly you want the likes of Cole Palmer facilitating the offense, collecting the ball in the half spaces, and looking to really link the play between the midfield and the attack. At times, you will see Cole Palmer drifting out wide, looking to combine with Madueke down that right half space, and look to really exploit the opposition down the right-hand flank. With this role in play, you will see the number 10 dropping quite deep at times, looking to get on the ball and then ping those longer passes further forward, or potentially start those quick build-up passing sequences. The right midfielder in Noni Madueke will maintain the role of inside forward with the focus being set to balance, and this will see the likes of Madueke drift inside a fair amount and look to combine frequently with the likes of Cole Palmer. At the same time as well, you will see him making those runs on the outside down the right-hand flank, looking to whip in crosses or cutback opportunities into the box for the attackers. Whereas the likes of Jadon Sancho on the left-hand side will be deployed in the role of wide playmaker with the focus being set to attack. And with these 4 players in your front line, you will see a 3-3-4 attacking line formulate, allowing for Sancho, Palmer, Jackson, and Madueke to all combine in that frontline area. But now for the likes of Jadon Sancho, you will see him looking to facilitate and create opportunities down that wider left channel, looking to either whip in crosses or cutbacks into the box for the attackers. With this role set in play, you will see the likes of Jadon Sancho looking to isolate himself against the opposition fullback, take him on, beat his man, and then try and create an offensive opportunity. Your left defensive midfielder in Enzo Fernandez will be set to the role of deep-lying playmaker with the focus being set to roaming. This will allow your left number 6 to be able to drop quite deep at times and be very involved in that first phase of the build-up play, looking to get on the ball and then facilitate an offensive platform for the rest of the side to build up off of. Now, with Fernandez's role being set to roaming, you will be seeing him higher up the field, looking to add to the attacking elements for this Chelsea side, looking to link the play on the edge of the box or maybe even facilitate a shot opportunity for himself. Whereas your right number 6 in Caicedo will be set to the role of holding with the focus being set to roaming, and this will see him drifting along the backline a fair amount, looking to shield just in front of them as best as possible, breaking up the play, winning the ball back, and then looking to rotate it into either an Enzo Fernandez or Cole Palmer or one of the players in and around him. Caicedo will have a few opportunities to advance further forward, looking to either rotate the ball on the edge of the box or maybe be involved in an attacking move higher up the pitch. Enzo Maresca is determined to have at least one of his fullbacks inverting into the midfield zone to help assist the likes of Fernandez and Caicedo with that build-up play. Now, the likes of Malo Gusto will be set to the role of false pack with the focus being set to balance. This will see Gusto drifting into the midfield zones and assisting Caicedo as well as Fernandes when trying to progress the ball further forward. You will also see the likes of Gusto attacking down that wider right channel, looking to facilitate crossing or cutback opportunities on the edge of the box. Onto the left-hand side, and Marc Cucurella will resume his role of fullback with the focus being set to balance, and this will see a lopsided back three formulate with Cucurella at times looking to drop inside and combine very efficiently and effectively with Colwill and Fofana in formulating a back three defensive system. But we have also seen under Maresca that Cucurella does have the license and the freedom to get forward and combine with Jadon Sancho down the left-hand side, looking to exploit the opposition with a few underlapping runs himself. Into your centre-back pairing, and the likes of Levi Colwill as well as Fofana will have two different roles, and these roles do tend to switch up depending on the formations. But Colwill will be the designated ball-playing centre-back. Quite often, we see the ball pass into Colwill, who will then look to develop the ball further forward with either a line-breaking pass or a long ball looking to switch the play and create a transition attacking moment. Whereas the likes of Wesley Fofana will be allowed to be the stop of the side, being a bit more of the physically imposing centre-back of the two, looking to really take charge and dominate the opposition with his physical prowess. However, Maresca does want both of his centre-backs being able to play out from the back, looking to receive a pass from Sanchez and then progress the ball further forward. Whether it's under pressure from the opposition or not, he does require a very accurate passing centre-back pairing. Onto the goalkeeping position, and the likes of Sanchez will be set to the role of sweeper keeper with the focus being set to balance. This means that when Chelsea's backline have the ball in their possession and they are looking to rotate the play, you will see Sanchez showing full passes, looking to assist in that builder play higher up the field. You will see him leaving his box at times, and this is something that Maresca does want, looking to sweep up just in behind his backline, breaking up any direct attacking play from the opposition. But also, with this role set in play, you will require him to be a very good ball-playing goalkeeper when looking to pass out from the back. And we have seen one or two moments this season that has led to Chelsea conceding goals due to the fact that Sanchez has been quite poor when it comes to playing out those passes into either the defenders or the defensive midfielders. But you do want that in an Enzo Maresca system, being able to play accurate balls into your players and then progress the ball further forward. So when Chelsea are in possession of the ball with this 4-2-3-1 formation, this is more or less the shape and structure that you will consistently see. The likes of Jackson maintaining that central role himself, looking to drift out wide every now and then, but looking to combine very effectively with Cole Palmer in the central areas of the field, looking to free up the wider spaces for Sancho as well as Madueke to advance forward and try and exploit. And this is more or less where you will see that front four combined very effectively and looking to overwhelm and overload the opposition. Slightly deeper now, the likes of Fernandes, Caicedo and Gusto will take up the midfield roles, looking to be very effective and efficient in that build-up play, looking to create that 3-3 build-up structure from time to time that we have seen with Chelsea, with Fernandes and Gusto allowing themselves to roam slightly further forward and add to the attacking line, with Caicedo staying a bit further back and looking to try and screen and shield just in front of the back line. Now, your back line will consist of Fofana, the likes of Colwill, and of course, Marc Cucurella, who does advance further forward every now and then, but his main role will be to try and combine very effectively and formulate a back three system alongside the other two centre-backs. So we have seen that Enzo Maresca is quite happy to set his side out in a 3-2-4-1 system and shape, allowing for them to really overload and overwhelm the opposition in that final third area. Now, in terms of the team tactics, the build-up style will still be set to short passing, as well as the defensive approach still being set to high, with the line height being set to 80. There's not much difference when it comes to the tactical tweaks that we do see between the 4-2-3-1 as well as the 4-3-3. However, certain player roles do change. Starting off with your back three, the likes of Cucurella, Colwill, as well as Fofana will have different roles compared to the 4-2-3-1. Now, the likes of Colwill will have a role change, shifted from ball-playing centre-back to just natural defender. He often looks to maintain the defensive line, impose himself on the opposition, break up the play, and then win the ball back and circulates either to one of the wider centre-backs or into the midfield zones himself. Now, your two wider centre-backs in Cucurella as well as Fofana will be in charge of collecting the ball in those deeper zones and progressing it further forward. Whether that's looking to play a long pass to try and create those transition moments into the front line, or potentially looking to find a pass into the midfield zones, or one of the midfield players in and around them. The double pivot will now consist of Caicedo as well as Gusto, who will maintain the role of box-to-box. He'll look to drop quite deep at times and help assist the likes of Caicedo in that first phase of the build-up play when building your attacks out from the back, but he can also be an attacking threat higher up the field, looking to attack in that wider right space, facilitating crossing and cutback opportunities into the box for your side. He'll also be able to assist Caicedo with the central pressing that we do tend to see Chelsea implement at times, looking to win the ball back and then progress it higher up the pitch. Whereas Caicedo will have a role change, with his role now being set to holding and the focus being set to defend, still looking to sweep up in front of that back three system, but also looking to break up the play and then progress it further forward. He will have a bit more of an attacking outlet in this formation. The likes of Jadon Sancho will maintain his role of wide midfielder, but the focus will now be set to balance. This will see him tracking back and helping support the likes of Cucurella down that wider left space. You will see him still trying to take on his man and facilitate crossing and cutback opportunities into the box for the attackers, looking to really add to the attacking outlet down the left-hand side. For Enzo Fernandez, he will be set to the role of playmaker, with the focus being set to roaming. This will see him drifting in and around that number 10 position, of course, but also dropping into the midfield zones to try and combine with the likes of Caicedo and Gusto and almost take up those number 8 positions quite effectively. Now, with him being set to this role and focus, you will see him on the edge of the box, either trying to create attacking opportunities for himself or facilitating attacking chances for the players in and around him. For Cole Palmer, who is positioned as the right attacking midfielder, he will see his role change significantly, with it now being set to shadow striker and the focus being set to attack. Especially with the likes of Nicholas Jackson having a role change himself, you will require the likes of Cole Palmer taking up that centre forward role time and again, looking to be the attacking focus for the side. This means that Cole Palmer will be in and around the attacking zones at all times, looking to either facilitate attacking chances for Jackson or for himself in the opposition's box. Whereas Nicholas Jackson will be deployed in a new role, and that will be target forward, with the focus being set to wide. Quite often we have seen Nicholas Jackson drifting to the wide left channel, combining frequently with Sancho and Fernandez, and allowing Cole Palmer to operate a bit more centrally at times, and that is exactly what this role and this focus will do for Jackson. However, even though Jackson will be set to drifting out wide, he can still maintain the central areas very effectively, looking to link the play with the two number 10s just in behind him. At times you will see Jackson making those runs down the middle, looking to exploit the opposition with his pace, whilst also being able to at times hold up the play and link it up very effectively. So when Chelsea are in possession of the ball with this 3-2-4-1 system, you will see the likes of Jackson drifting out wide to the left-hand channel, and you will see a good combination play occur between Fernandez and Sancho down that left space, whereas the likes of Cole Palmer is allowed the freedom to drift into that centre-forward role if needed or required, but you will also see a good combination play occur between Madueke as well as Gusto, who will be in that box-to-box role, drifting up and down, contributing to all different phases of play, whether it's the attack or the defense. And you will also see Gusto at times drifting into that right back role, alongside the likes of Madueke, who will also look to drop quite deep at times and help facilitate defensive movements in that wider right space area. The likes of Caicedo will be allowed to drift between contributing to the right or the left-hand side of the attack, looking to really link the play between the defense and the rest of the midfielders. Now, speaking of your defense, they won't really change their shape or structure, looking to maintain a very solid, compact back three unit, breaking up the play, winning the ball back, and then progressing it further forward at times. And there we go, people. That is how I would go ahead and replicate and recreate Enzo Maresca's tactics for Chelsea in FC25. I do hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you don't mind smashing the like button down below, whilst also subscribing, people. We have recently, like this morning, hit 10,000 subs, and oh my god, big love, big appreciation to each and every one of you who have subscribed and joined yours truly on the journey to 10k. But now the journey's 20, 100 million. I'm joking. The next step is 15k. We'll set it there. But thank you so much to each and every one of you who have subscribed, liked the videos, shared the videos with friends, and all that good stuff. It's been amazing. You guys are absolutely the best community out there. I'm not saying that to suck up. Don't get it twisted. But I'm just saying you guys are absolutely amazing. Anyways, I do hope you have enjoyed the video. Please do consider joining the Brom Squad Gaming Discord server. The link will be down below in the description. But now, because you guys have requested it, we will hop into some gameplay where we will discuss these tactics, and I can show you these tactics in full effect. Okay, the mighty Nottingham Forest versus Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. That is the game that is coming up on the weekend. So I decided let's hop into that game, progressing it further forward into Cole Palmer, who will look to then lay it off into the likes of Noni Madueke, and the transition attack is on. Nicholas Jackson back post, heads it home, and it's dealt with perfectly. Wider right space, Aina looking to attack against Gusto. He gets past Gusto. My defense. Oh, Cucurella back post. It's defended not well, but we've got it in Sanchez's hands. We're going to put it on the floor, and we're going to look to play it out from the back into the likes of Enzo Fernandez, placing ball deep. Well done from Cucurella. Plays it into Sancho. He's looking to drift inside. He's beaten his man. Pops off a shot, and Sells is there. Okay, we're just going to rotate the ball on the edge of the box here. There we go. We've got some space here. Down this right-hand side, we're going to put in the mixer that time. And Jackson is there, but it's a great diving effort from Sells yet again. Gusto into looking to... Oh my god! Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Now we are going to switch to this Chelsea 4-2-3-1 system and shape. Jackson into Fernandes. Fernandes is in the box. He pops off a shot himself and Sells is there yet again. 30 minutes into the game. Edge of the box. Oh my god, Fernandes. He is known to be able to pop off shots from distance and miss the target. Well, he's done so there and then. Cole Palmer taking up the centre forward role, lays it off into Fernandes. Fernandes back into Palmer. Palmer's telling Gusto to make that run. Gusto makes the run in the box. Puts it in. Oh my god, Sells, you've done me dirty there. Madueke in the box. Into Palmer. Oh, the goalkeeper's made another save. The goalkeeper's made another save, and that will be half-time. It is still 0-0, but we will go over some of the stats at the break. I've been impressed with what we've been able to do. We have been somewhat dominating. We have made 1 or 2 errors, and that's been down to me personally, making a few errors at the back with the potential Gusto yellow card. It could have been a red card, this and the other, but we have been playing quite well. Okay, so at the break, the possession stats read 55% in our favor. We've had 6 shots, they've had 3. Our expected goals is almost at 2, where theirs is at 0.2. We've had 50 passes, they've had 40, tackles 12-4. So we are very proactive and reactive when out of possession of the ball, looking to win it back, be very imposing and aggressive towards the opposition. We have intercepted the ball 2 times each. The Fofana one was quite good. I mean, if we didn't intercept there, it would have been tickets, but there is room for improvement. We can definitely do so in the second half. If we take a look at the possession stats, we have maintained the ball sufficiently in those central areas whilst looking to rotate it out wide into that final third area and then facilitate offensive opportunities, whether it's a cross or a cutback into the box for the attackers. We saw literally with Cole Palmer's efforts just before the break, it was a cutback pass into the box and then he just couldn't hit the targets, or the back of the net, I should say. But otherwise, we will be improving. Now, Callum Hudson-Odoi, he is a man that is quite lethal when it comes to attacking from those wider spaces. Fofana looking to deal with him. And there we go. Fofana doing a great job. And we've got Levi Colwell just playing it back to the goalkeeper, and we will look to play the ball out from the back. Into Madueke. Madueke puts it into the back post area, and Jackson's there. What do you expect? Okay, well, let's be honest. Jackson this season has been really, really good. Pressing and probing and winning the ball back. I do hope I don't have to make a silly challenge.
Bruh.
How have they done that? How have they done that? How have they done that? Gusto taking that wider right area. Look at that. That's some great play. That's some great play. Cole Palmer into Enzo Fernandes. And just like that, it's 2-1. Enzo Fernandes making that direct attacking run in that number 10 position from the number 8 role. Bang, bang, and bang. Cole Palmer with the assist. Brighton scored, Chelsea scored. Brighton scored, Chelsea scored. Chelsea scored, Chelsea scored, Chelsea scored, and Chelsea scored. That's how it is. Madueke is tracking back. He's picked up Callum Hudson-Odoi. Oh my god, what the hell? Madueke gets bounced off the ball. And that's a foul. Okay, we are here for some Cole Palmer magic. This is more or less the position that he found. Am I not wrong here? Okay, we're gonna do it, boys. We're gonna do it. 4.5 bars of power. That would have been insane. Jackson, he's onside. Please, he is onside. Thank you. Thank you. Nicholas Jackson. Brother, put the ball in the back of the net, man. God damn it. Cole Palmer slides it in for Noni Madueke. And just like that, Cole Palmer with 2 assists, Madueke with the goal, Jackson with the goal and a miss, and Palmer with a great free kick that just didn't come off. Okay, let's put things right. 4-2-3-1 Chelsea system, converting that ish back because they've kicked it out of play.
Bruh.
What the hell? Oh, are we trying to lose, boys? Moments, please. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. What? Oh! There we go. For the gameplay segments, we come away with a dub. The first dub of the year. Okay, so they are somewhat positive, slightly more improved from halftime, a 3-2 win in favor of Chelsea. Expected goals 4.1. Really, we should have scored a lot more than what we did. That's basically what I'm getting. We should have also probably defended the opportunities that we conceded a bit better, especially that Callum Hudson-Odoi one, where he just literally arrowed it into the top of the net, but that's fine, that's okay, I'm not here to judge. Passes 112-82, so 30 passes more, not too bad, not too shabby. 16 tackles to 7. 8 tackles, 1 to just 4. They intercepted the ball a bit more, but we were playing those slightly riskier passes in order to try and get the game going and unlock the opposition's back line. But all in all, these Chelsea tactics are fantastic. You guys can let me know down below if you like them and appreciate them and all that good stuff. Of course, until the next time, until the next one, I hope you have a smashing goddamn day. And I'm out of here. Peace.